Hey!
Hey.
Welcome to installment number 3 of the Lord of the Rings song, The Return of the King. This is the numero tres that was so highly talked about in the last video.
Yes.
So, yep, we finally got around to writing this verse.
Finally. And we actually just wrote it, so.
Yeah, it's fresh off the printing press notebook. Yeah. But never fear, this song is going to be epic. So,
Yep.
Be ready.
So, Aaron, that's out to you. You said it's going to be epic?
It's epic.
It's going to be epic.
It's epic.
Start with a little recap.
Once upon a time in the land of the Shire, a little guy named Frodo took the great ring from the fire. Don't worry, little Frodo, when you touch it, you'll find it's quite cool. So head to Mordor with your friends, you cannot do it on your own. Make a stop in Rivendell, those elves are really old. Start a quest, you'll be a hero, just don't let that ring take your soul. Because a journey with that ring is not the easiest of things unless you fake it, like a movie. If you threw it in that mountaintop, your finger would not have been bit off by Gollum. But it'll all work out in the end. Ooh. You won't have to eat any more lembas bread. Frodo stuck in prison in the shadow of Mount Doom. Samwise comes to save him and he slips into the room. Frodo saved. Hooray. Let's move on. Meanwhile, back in Rohan, Pippin sees Sauron's face. Shadowfax comes to show them the meaning of haste. 3 ride died. Meanwhile, back in Rohan, Pippin sees Sauron's face. Shadowfax comes to show them the meaning of haste. 3 days ride to Gondor, and now the beacons are lit. The siege of Minas Tirith starts, will call upon the bravest hearts to battle. No matter what comes through the gate, we'll stand our ground because it's our fate. And so, the battle begins. And it isn't looking great, because Sauron's forces are just overrunning Minas Tirith. And all the men are dying, and it's hopeless, and then morning comes. And Theoden and his 6,000 riders of Rohan show up on the field, and they just start plowing through all the orcs. And they're just wiping them out, just taking them out. Theoden's thinking, hey, the battle's won, it's over, this is great. But then they look over, and there's a whole horde of these giant elephant-looking things called mummics. And they're just coming, and so Theoden's like, reform the line, and they charge against them, and they just get their butts kicked there, because the big elephant things are just killing the horses. And just when things seem to be no worse, the Witch King takes to the field and kills Theoden. And then these ships show up, and all the orcs are like, yeah, more reinforcements, because these are supposed to be ships filled with evil men coming. Well, they get a little surprised when Aragorn, Legolas, and Gimli jump out of these ships. And they show up, and they're like, we're here. And then the army of the dead appears, and they just start killing. And it's the battle, the carnage. It's great, and it's just crazy. And then Eowyn stabs the Witch King in the face, and everything just implodes. And just... They win the battle, and then they go to the Black Gate, they distract Sauron, and Frodo destroys the ring after getting his finger bit off by Gollum. And then the hobbits, the 4 of them, go back to the Shire, and they find it completely overrun by Saruman and all these evil men, and it's just terrible. And
Nate.
Once upon a time in the land of the Shire, 4 little hobbit friends sat smoking around the fire. They'd been through quite a journey, and that is the end. Beautiful.
The end. Thank you for that dramatization there, Nate.
Yes. Sorry. I get a little carried away at times.
Bye.
There you
That's
go.
the end. Sorry, there's not going to be any more.
If you have any suggestions for another trilogy you want us to do, just let us know. We're
There's
thinking
gonna be
about
more.
maybe The Bourne.
Ooh, that's news to me, but that would sound fun. That
The
does
Bourne.
sound fun. That would be fun.
We get it.
Yeah.
Bye.
All right. See ya.
See